Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I got a couple things in the mail today that I wanted to share with you. But before we get started, my wife says this is the ugliest shirt God ever allowed. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let's do a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the ugliest. Put a number down there in the comments and let's settle this. So the first thing I got was I ordered a Hogue handall for the Bodyguard 2.0. I wanted just a little bit thicker grip on it and a little bit more tackiness. And I really like how this feels now. Um, Gives me just a little bit more to grab onto. So yeah, really like that. The other thing I got was I renewed my NRA membership this year, which it's important to support the NRA. They do a lot for gun owners. They're not a perfect organization by any means, but no organization is perfect. And this year I selected the bag, and I wanted to show you guys that in case you're trying to decide what to order. It's got quite a few pockets. It's got one here. Um, there's another one on the front, a small pocket up here, and the main compartment like that. It's got a little place that you can tuck some stuff in here and a couple interior pockets there as well. And then it's got a bladder pouch where you can feed up your water supply. So not a bad little bag. And of course, you get the magazines as well. And like I say, it helps protect our rights. We're so very fortunate in the U.S. There's not many places uh, like here where you can collect and um, I get messages from people from overseas that are just really jealous that we can collect um, rifles and pistols and we have the freedom to carry. So let's never take our eye off the ball in that regard. The other thing I wanted to show you was I ran across this. I think it was at a flea market a while back. This is a Daiwa mini cast, and I've just always thought these were really neat. You could throw them under the seat in your truck. And it's just a little fishing rod and reel, and yeah, it all pops in there. So we'll put this together real quick. I had one of these when I was a kid, and I just thought it was so cool because I could take this and hop on the bike and go find a pond. So yeah, just kind of goes together like so. It's in several pieces here. There we go. Well, when I was growing up, that's about all I did was fish. Uh, Loved the bass fish. Of course, here in Oklahoma, there's no shortage of bass fishing. But yeah, it just goes together like that. And then, of course, you just feed your line in through it, and you're ready to go. There's a little bit of room in here too for you can put a little bit of tackle and a bobber if you want. And I think there's a little compartment, yeah, little compartment here as well. So I just thought that was cool. It's a Daiwa mini cast. I don't know, it was probably like 10 or 15 bucks. So that's pretty neat. I had a knife I want to show you. This is a old Schrade, and this is what they would have called a doctor's knife or a pharmacist knife. So it's got a nice sharp surgical blade that they could have performed the surgery out in the field, and then it's also got a tongue. It's a tongue depressor or a pill crusher, and a pharmacist might have used this to sort out and count pills, or they would have used it to crush pills and mix up a slurry of medicine. So yeah, kind of neat. You can find these in some different configurations. The other thing, we're getting into Christmas time, and you try to figure out some ideas that you can get people. Um, and I think this is pretty neat. You guys have been around the channel for a while, know I'm a big fan of Victorinox knives, and this is their little portable knife sharpener. So it's got the pull through sharpener, but then on the other side, it's got a stone, and this works really well. And I like the form factor. It's easy to carry. It's got the clip right here. So just an idea. I don't remember exactly how much this was, but it wasn't terribly expensive. So yeah, let's see what else. Um, I wanted to talk about this verse tonight. I'll read it, and then I've got a couple things to say about it. Let me get my glasses on here. This is in Matthew chapter 18, verse 18. Verily I say unto you, what whatsoever ye shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever ye shall loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Again I say unto you, that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. For where there are two or three are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them. And I was thinking about that verse today. My good buddy Clifford came over, and we did a little bit of shooting, and worked on one of his pistols. I've got a couple videos up about that today, and there'll be a couple more. But what made me think about it is I was talking to him on the phone a couple nights ago, and he was just asking how I was doing, and I told him I'm doing okay. I said I got a disc uh, kind of bulged out in my neck. It's been giving me a lot of pain, and he said, "Well, we'll pray for you tonight." And the next morning, I woke up and I felt better. I wasn't healed, but I felt better, and there is power in prayer, and that's what Jesus is talking about. He's telling the disciples, um, when there are two or more of you gathered praying for something, um, it will be done. So I just want to leave you guys with that. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you're enjoying these videos, um, and I hope you get something from it. Thanks for watching. God bless.